I was enjoying the chapter too. It was just like a bunch of boss fights. That's always pretty fun, but then the plot happened. Why did Sigurd in that first level, we're escaping from New York, the single truth in chapter 14. Why did the first Sigurd Viola was working with get murdered? Was that just to sell kayfabe? What the hell is that? Why did that happen? Or was that a good Sigurd? And if that's the case, why is it that the Sigurd in our universe, was that the only good Sigurd? Was it a dumb Bioshock Infinite situation? And you know how I fucking feel about that. The idea that every alternate universe version of you is either super good or super evil, and you get lucky if you're one of the good ones, I think is really dumb. And why couldn't we have picked up a Sigurd from any of the other alternate universes? Would they have also been evil? And if so, what's the deal with the first Sigurd? And legitimately, it's gonna be hilarious. If the explanation is literally just that Sigurd was in on it and was just I will appear to die to make Viola sad. Honestly, respect to that particular Sigurd. Good for him. But what the fuck was going on at the start with that Sigurd? Why was it like that? And how did the name tag not fucking fly away? I'm sorry that's the detail I got cut up on, but what the hell? They could just look up and see his face. You can see it's the same guy. Why did they have the fucking name tag? What is that Why would you do that? Why would that be the important clue that they find? You didn't need for it to be that. Alright, I really gotta pee, and then we'll finish this. Pat from Pat Stares At, I believe, described this game as the 9/11 for gays, and so I was expecting the whole time of okay, they'll kill Jeanne, and then they'll make Luka canon. And as I was playing through the game, they're doing the weird werewolf thing with Luka. I was like, okay, they're probably gonna make Luka canon. I can see that coming. But the further I got in the game, the more I was like, well, Jeanne's not dead yet, so maybe not. Now she's dead. And we'll see. Here's the ultimate thing. We'll see if these characters... I know they're technically in a different universe, and they might not be fully aware. But just in terms of, you wrote the game. You could make it so that they're aware. Maybe they heard it over the intercom walkie-talkies or whatever. Or maybe they see through the portal what happened. You, the writer, could just make it so that they notice and have any kind of emotional reaction. And we'll see if they do. And if they don't, holy shit, you guys really just didn't care about Jeanne, huh? Writers, I'm talking to you specifically. Alright, let's find the single truth, because apparently Luka's been dealing with werewolf demons since he was a kid, even though there was no indication of that in the first two games. That just came out of the fuck nowhere. Oh, we're doing Bayo in the last level? I really figured Devil May Cry style we would probably bump over to Viola. Maybe we'll switch mid-level. That's a possibility, but... Nope, no reaction. Light work, no reaction. Jeanne is dead.
He wanted us here and away from Thor. That means...
Okay, no, they pieced it together and they reacted in a sad way. Okay, that's something. Bummer. I know Viola has less of an emotional attachment to Jeanne, but the idea of Bayonetta being my best friend and potential lover is dead, and Viola going, these events are the truth. Man, this just kind of sucks, right?
Now, let the hearts of all Arc-Atoms gather here as one.
Are you telling me that the pivotal moment of defeating the bad guy is going to come from uniting hundreds of different Lukas together. And no, visually, we didn't even see any other atoms show up. It was just that one guy was like, all right, I shall be the Luka now.
Hey, Cerecita.
Luka.
Jeanne is dead.
I finally figured out what the truth is. Bayonetta, my purpose.
If he gets stabbed through the back before he finishes the line, okay.
You need to be.
The ... always sets it up that he might get stabbed in the back before something happens.
That vortex is Singularity absorbing this world's energy.
Luka, what are you trying to say?
Please just explain it in a normal way.
To send you two home.
From there? But how?
Also, definitely not Viola's home. She definitely came from a different dimension. I guess it's probably one of the only verses left, but like,
You don't have to.
definitively not her home dimension.
But you never fail to impress.
He consistently fails to impress. I don't know why they're pushing this idea that Luka has always been like really good at pretty much anything. His role has truly been babysitter for the first 2 games, and he was pretty good at it, but that's not like, oh, it's so impressive that you didn't let the child die. It's like, come on.
Goodbye, Bayonetta. I'll always love you both.
Okay, yeah, sure. Wait, so does this Luka know that know about Viola? I guess if he's all the arc atoms combined, he might absorb that knowledge, even though, again, you'd think we would have at least seen a couple of different other light orbs converge in location, but no, it was just Elf Luka coming in. I forgot he can do this. It's been a while. Let's go.
Bayonetta, come on!
Don't know why she needed a hand up, but I guess that looked kind of cool.
My name is Viola! My name is Viola!
Waka waka. Jeanne is dead.
This.
Kitty! Luka!
Why would Luka... You saw Luka run away. Luka's definitely not here. And if he is, it's gonna be fucking bullshit. I do think that's a fairly accurately sized Statue of Liberty, so that's a positive thing. Actually, let me see if I get a closer look at it in the level. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, great. They sent us back to the DC universe, it would seem. Because now we have to fight a giant skybeam. Alright, we will investigate their accuracy about the Statue of Liberty in a second. But nope, invisible wall. Last level, let's make this a really... You could have just made this be a building, but you had to give this giant chasm that's easily traversable with the powers we have, and then said, nope, invisible wall immediately. Oh, I also can't even get closer to this. I think this is pretty close to correctly sized. I know I'm thinking back to Cloverfield, where even in Cloverfield, it's smaller than you would probably expect if you think the Statue of Liberty is like a big, massive thing, and then you found out behind the scenes of like, no, we did the original size first, and audiences were like, that's puny, that's not the Statue of Liberty, and we had to make it bigger so that people would even believe it was the Statue of Liberty, but no, it's pretty small. I do think this is pretty close, though. That feels pretty accurate. Anyways.
The destruction has stopped. Why? Is that...
What? This guy... What? There's nothing in sight. That should surprise you. PE, heating and air. I appreciate them in the middle of an apocalypse still heading out on the job, trying to save people's heat. So I'm not going to blow them up. Don't see any cop cars or Caterpillar buses. Alright, yeah, let's keep going. Oh, the skybeam's real close. Well, I was going to say, is there any use to trying to explore around the area, but more invisible walls, it would seem. Okay, so the way bullets work is that they travel for a long time because they are propelled at such a high velocity. So you'd think... Nope, not that. Yeah, they're... You'd think this would do anything. But it won't. So let's just go check this guy out. You've given me access to the Sigmaverse. The Alphaverse was a diversion, you're right. I just needed to become a true Sigma male.
But here I am, and that's the truth. Maybe you forgot to carry the one.
I'm glad it was kind of him to teleport really far away so that he didn't immediately crush us. Singularity chaos. Jeanne to numbers. I don't give a fuck who you are. Who's it gonna be? Butterfly's the main demon usually. Back to Gamora probably? Yeah. Gamora's the other big one. I swear to God, if they call this Gamora -1, I think it's the same design. It's gonna be Sin Gamora again. I don't know if we're gonna get a new intro. Yeah, same one. Oh, he closed that distance. Let's go. Oh, that was a grab. Damn it. All right. He's good. He's established that he knows how to play. Nice. Ooh, the double dash. Oh, we're really mirroring each other here. Oh, come on. Just because you did it a second too soon. We'll have another one. Is it? I think it's slammed to block that. Oh well. Stop copying me. Alright, now I mashed that one, so if he still beats me, come the fuck on. Oh, he really likes the grab there, doesn't he? Damn. Word. I still. Oh, come on! I did the proper block, which I believe is the slam attack. I was in the middle of doing the slam attack and still didn't do anything. Bullshit. All right. Well, this isn't going too well. Strike. I don't understand when and why that's an option, but hell yeah. Yeah, I stand by my feedback last time of like these battles are really, really cool. They should be about 20% faster. I know making them slow and lumbering is part of the appeal of making you feel big and strong, but it's a little too little. Is this a grab? He's going for a grab. Aha! I blocked. Yeah. Okay, I actually got it. I finally did what I was supposed to do. Oh, when he's blocking, he's not ready for the bite. All right, now, if there's any justice. Okay, that automatically does damage. I was hoping to finish him off with a. Okay, I was hoping to finish him off with a laser breath, as Godzilla would have wanted. Am I gonna have to mash? Yep. Felt it coming. Felt it coming. Goblet of Fire duel. They're gonna do multiple? It's just like the Goblet of Fire Vidya game, perhaps? The secret weapon! 2 attacks at once, that's not allowed. Oh no, the Eye of the World. Now, you only have 1 heart, Bayonetta, as far as I understand it. So if you're able to summon another one... Okay, why? You only... Isn't the whole point that you have to rip your heart out to have 1, and then you get to put the heart back? What allows you to have 2? Is this just because Madama Butterfly is your friend? Because you didn't rip your heart out the last... Oh my god, we're doing the Kamehameha. I did notice she didn't rip her heart out when we did the boxing match in the Alphaverse as Madama Butterfly. Bye. Oh shit. Yep. Gotta send him into space. It's Bayonetta. We gotta send him into space. What do you mean it took? I guess it took long because I did a bad job. So like those went hand in hand. But like, I told you I wanted it to be a faster match.
Without me. Can't have that.
Jeanne is dead. Surely there's a faster way than this. I know Madama Butterfly is pretty fast, but it can't be. We gotta do better than that. That's kind of cool, I guess. Oh no, the Singularity balance. Those little hand things look dumb. I take it back. He looks like a Smash Brothers boss. But but there's so many universes and this has never happened before. How could this be an immutable truth? Like, we don't even get the Spider-Verse excuse of, like, this is always how it goes because this pattern repeats over and over no matter what universe we're in. It's like, no, look, the rules! The scroll says that this is what the truth is. Like, this is a thing that's never happened before. How can you claim that it is the truth? Are we going to send off all of our demons in a combo move? I hadn't foreseen the train thing. That's a good point. Okay. Jump on those ones, I guess. Okay, these ones are weak, so they're easy. Oh, they just go away after a while. Shit, not the fart gas. Come on, man. Okay, if they go away after... Oh, yeah, that one was immediate. I didn't even have time to fight it. Could you please not live in the gas? I don't think we're gonna have time to do it, but it would be fun if I could get a rain dance in here. Oh, he doesn't know how to handle this, does he? Okay. Oh, the flash step is cool. Have some tadpoles, please. Oh, he's not even doing anything. He might be trying to heal up or defend himself, but it's not going well. I do really like Tartarus. It feels good to use. I don't even remember what other weapon I have equipped. I think it's the fans. But why would I use those when I can just literally hit them with the tombstone of my fallen brethren? Sisterin? Is there a counterpart word for brethren? There really should be, but sisterin doesn't sound right or good. My fallen sisters. We'll keep it at that. There we go. I don't know why it took so long for that to pop up. I did all the damage. It's me again. That's pretty cool. I was about to say, like, we're kicking the shit out of him so much that it feels kind of dumb. He feels very ineffectual as a villain. I like kind of like messing with the reality a little bit and warping it, so it's like, no, you didn't punch me into space. You don't. That didn't happen. Shut up. That's fun. Okay, these guys do have the health bar. I didn't know if I had to ignore them and fight the big boy or what. Okay, so those circles always mean shockwave. It took me until this level to realize that, but I got it. Stun condition, you say? I can work with that. What you got? That wasn't even close to that. That wasn't even close to hitting me. Could you please stop doing that? It's really just rude. Right between the legs. Ow. God, you're an asshole, man. It's the fact that he camps over it. Like if he just did that for a second and then let it go away, that'd be one thing. But okay, so what? Hang on. Let's take a check. Let's take a second because we charged up our magic. Do we wanna try something cool out? Like what's the super on Abracadabra gonna look like? That could be fun. It could be boring, but it could be fun. But also, have we tried the super for Clock Tower? Yes, we have. Yes, we have. Let's try it. Let's just try it. Last level, might as well. Whoa! Okay, we just power up. That's fine. Wait, what the fuck? Oh no, it's Mega Laser, or like we're Palutena. All right, that was fun. That was weird. Anyways, I appreciate that these supers have more variety of Final Smashes than Smash Ultimate does. Am I the only one who's like really bummed that like, yes, some were clearly better than others, but Brawl had like every single character felt like a unique, different Final Smash with cool, unique things going on. And then I didn't play much Smash 4, so they might have done Smash 4. But for Smash Ultimate, like 80% of the characters are just like, all right, you press B, and then if an enemy is close to you, like within 5 feet of you, you just do a slightly cool-looking combo thing that does a lot of damage, and then that's the whole thing. Like I think Peach is one of the only ones that retained like here's a unique thing that no other Final Smash can do. Like DK used to have the bongo drums, and then it got turned into just like an Ora move. This is fun. It doesn't make any fucking. Did I knock all of the souls out of him? I don't get it. Like if I understood what was happening, this would be cooler. But it's still pretty cool. Does that mean Jeanne might live, or are these people all gonna die as soon as we're done defeating Singularity? I wish we knew. This is really fun. I am enjoying this. I want to clarify. Who the fuck are those two? Have some lollipops. I like them more than you.
Clearly, you haven't been paying attention. The truth is what I make it.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's fine. You're a witch. That's fine. Can you make it so Jeanne's still alive? Oh, they didn't learn that you have to jump over those. They didn't figure those out yet. Oh, I guess they're dead again. Yeah! All right. This might be temporary, in which case it's going to be dumb and a bummer. But it's nice to see. It's nice we're back. And if I get what I want, They just do the same thing twice. God damn it. Come the fuck on. God damn it. You couldn't have given me just like, even if it's a quick one, the ending of Bayonetta 2 did a great job of you hit climax when you want the fight to be over, but the very last thing is just a victory lap of you, and I think it is Jeanne just beating the shit out of the bad guy together, and he's defenseless, his attacks do almost no damage. I mean, they're super easy to dodge, and you're just beating the shit out of him. And it was so satisfying. And the idea of they gave me Bayonetta and Jeanne fighting together, but you don't actually get to fight with her. It's like, come on, just let me have that for a little bit. Just for a second. Come on. Singularity definition. All of these names are so generic that I'm never going to be able to tell what the last version of it is. This one feels like it's probably it. And now I will kill it with Godzilla. Bring out your killer queen. Yeah, get that shit out of here. Like, I get they don't just want to copy their best thing from Bayonetta 2, but they did do that. They did have Bayonetta and Jeanne fighting together. We just didn't get to actually play as it. So it's like, it's copying from Bayonetta 2, but it's less fun. Also, remind me to talk about Doctor Strange when we hit credits, because this is serving Doctor Strange, and there's a specific note on Doctor Strange that I'm shocked it took me so long to realize. Okay, we do get to, like, watch the kaiju fight happen. Oh, this is like the first level. That's fun. Except now I remember the controls. Okay, no demons allowed at all, I'm noticing. I figured Gamora would not be allowed, but yeah, no, now it's another one. I don't know which one to shoot. The hell was that? I don't even know what that was. Oh, he's shooting platforms at me. Okay. Hey, you didn't charge up an orb. How was I supposed to know I should have jumped over the shockwave? Okay, cool, we get a little bit of this. Can I just knock him off? Leap, bump, leap, whip. He jump. He just likes to jump. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Anyways, we're back to this shit now. Ooh, we got our boys back. And by boys, I sure do mean gals. Hey.
Regret that.
Oh, there's so much confusion gas down here. God damn it.
Do it.
I thought I'd get some wish time in there. How did... I wasn't even on where the... I was below the shockwave. It shouldn't have even hit me.
Now's your chance.
Yeah, I figured. Okay. Bayonetta, you gotta close closer than that. These things are not exactly long range. They're not a microphone stand, alright? Oh, that was a full-on combo. I should really be dodging these better. I don't even know what that means, dude. Like, I know the general context, but the concept, but like, what even is your goal? Just to kill everything? Just to be a Sigma male? Because I'm gonna put a stop to that for sure.
Now's your chance. You'll regret that.
I like that he has the little attack streaks like Bayo does. No, that's where I keep all my crows and toads and ravens. And cats. I forgot the cats, sorry. I said crows and ravens twice.
You're not getting nervous, are you?
I think I see where this is going.
What's wrong?
Yeah.
Having
This feels familiar.
trouble running the numbers.